Today, we're going to be going over 15 different types of Brawl Stars players. I swear, I totally didn't just see somebody comment 15 types of players, and I did not screenshot that comment, and I'm not about to read you that list in today's video. Absolutely not. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. So Mr. Zekoslav1234, you're the real MVP for supporting this video. Everything I'm about to say is literally in this comment section. And if you guys have any cool ideas for future Brawl Stars videos, whether that's challenges or lists I can do, feel free to put that in my comment section, because if it's good enough like this, I may just steal it and I may just make a video on it. Kicking off the list though, at number 1, we have the freaking idiot. I really appreciate him not putting inappropriate language here. I don't even gotta blur anything. So the first type of player we have is just the absolute moron. If you queue up with randoms, or if you play with somebody who has significantly lower trophies than you, the odds are you're gonna come across a dumbass. If you're playing gem grab, I'm talking about the dude who somehow manages to get all 10 gems, and instead of, taking it easy and taking it easy, he'll decide to challenge the entire enemy team. Maybe you're in duo showdown. Let's say you die because you're bad, and now you're waiting to spawn back in. There can be like 5 seconds left, and your stupid teammate isn't gonna chill off in a bush and wait for you. Instead, he's gonna go balls deep and challenge the enemy team, and he'll end up dying himself. And the final example I have of the absolute idiotic teammate is when you're in Brawl Ball, and the idiot has the ball. Now he's going up to the goal, and he sees all 3 enemies are literally at the net right now. So instead of, maybe playing it a bit slow, maybe passing the ball, playing passively aggressive, he just tries to walk straight into the goal, despite the fact that there's 3 full HP brawlers there, and me and my other teammate, we're not there to help out and provide some assistance right now. So idiot teammate, he just tries to score the ball thinking he's slick, but instead he ends up dying. Number 2, the guy that's never played before, aka the biggest noob ever. Now there's nothing wrong with being a noob, but it's just stating the obvious. And the time I encounter noobs the most, let's say you unlock a new brawler like Bo. So you got Bo, he has 0 trophies, so you queue up for some gem grab, and you get paired up with 2 Shellys. Both of these Shellys probably just downloaded the game. They're absolutely awful, and while you still may win because you're a freaking pro, it doesn't help that you have to witness 2 idiotic teammates trying to learn how to play the game. Now let's backtrack a bit. Whenever I say a noob's bad, everyone seems to get really pissed off in my comments. They're like, you can't get mad at someone, they just got the game, they don't know any better. And I totally agree. It's just when I'm recording, I gotta exaggerate the topics a bit. That way the video's, a little more entertaining. So to any keyboard warriors out there getting offended, take a deep breath, because we're gonna move on to number 3. And this is the guy that auto aims everything. Doesn't matter which brawler they have, whether it's El Primo, Piper, Colt, or Barley, they're just spamming that auto aim. And on some brawlers, auto aiming's perfectly fine. You can get away with it. But when auto aiming goes terribly wrong, it's either in showdown and you're auto aiming to try and shoot somebody, but you redirect and start shooting boxes, or when you get your super and go to auto aim that and it totally misses and you just end up wasting it. 4 is the normal person. I don't think I need to elaborate too much on this. A majority of the people watching this video are gonna fall into this category, but the normal person isn't anything to hype up. They just play the game, try to get their boxes, try to rank up their brawlers, and slowly progress through the game. Number 5, the Mortis. Now this one breaks into 2 categories of Mortis players. We have the first category, which are Mortis players who are actually good. If you're in Brawl Ball, they'll finesse your whole team and somehow score when you're literally on the goal. If you're in any other game mode, they'll be very sly and wipe out your whole team within a matter of seconds. And then the second category of Mortis players are people who want to learn Mortis and want to improve with him, but are just god awful. Like if you ever see me play Mortis, I fall into that second category. I see somebody use him and I'm like, holy crap, I want to try this. And then I try him and I just absolutely suck and I can never kill anyone. Number 6, the camper, aka pathetic people playing solo showdown. There have been so many instances I'm playing some showdown, the green smoke starts slowly funneling in, and I'll look at a bush at like the very edge of the map and I'll be thinking like, surely there's not a single soul in this bush. It can be just a single strand of grass, but kind of off to the corner. So I do a little pre-fire, a warning shot in that direction. And you have no idea how many times people are just camping in the most obscure places, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, how do you enjoy the game, enjoy trophy pushing, when you're standing still more than you're actually playing the game? Number 7 is the super lucky guy. The other week I posted a video, the world's luckiest mega box opening ever. This dude opened up like 5 mega boxes, and out of the 5 he ended up unlocking Crow, unlocking Spike, and on top of that he was able to unlock 2 star powers, 1 for Shelly and 1 for Mortis. This dude's luck is absolutely insane. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have the 8th type of player, and that is the super unlucky guy. The other day I hosted a Shark Leon giveaway, and there were quite a few comments of people saying like, dude, I have this many trophies and I still don't have a legendary. Some people were at 6,000 complaining. I had some people at like 10,000 complaining. And to the people out there who have over 10,000 trophies and not a single legendary, I truthfully feel so bad for you. Like, you are truly not just a super unlucky guy, you are the most unlucky guy. Number 9, the pro. If you see somebody who has every single brawler above 500 trophies, maybe even pushing that 1,000 trophy mark on a single brawler, not only are they the sweatiest tryhard you've ever seen, their skill level is way higher than anything I'm capable of replicating. Like, their overall trophies on their account is probably 17,000 or above. And in the video where I talked about the luckiest mega box opening, I mentioned how this dude was the first in the world to get the gold mecha bow skin for 50,000 star points. And just look at the trophies on this guy. Like, what? How do you play Brawl Stars so much, and how do you win so many consecutive games? I don't understand it. He is on a whole nother level, and I am just an absolute freaking idiot compared to him. Number 10 is the OG Brawler. The other day I was playing some Brawl Ball, and the person I was with invited their friend, and this person had like 15,000 trophies. He had the star powers unlocked for every single brawler, and when he joined my club, he got accused of being a gemmer, but in all reality, he's been playing since the first day the beta was introduced. Number 11, we have the Troller, and I don't encounter too many trolls, so I'm gonna swap this one out and make it the Gemmer. Now, the Gemmer is like me, maybe like a lot of the Brawl Stars YouTubers you watch. We're the type of people who have every single brawler unlocked, maybe even a maxed account, but then you look at our trophies and it's just a joke. A lot of my subscribers have more trophies than me. I'm only at 8,000, but I have every brawler unlocked, and I have enough power points to max out every single brawler in the game. The only thing I need right now is gold, and other than that, I'm practically maxed with baby ranked brawlers. Number 12, the Lagger. The other day I was recording an all robot challenge to post on the channel. In the first game of that video, it was just crazy lag. Everyone was skipping around, there were Wi-Fi bars popping up, and there's some people who encounter this lag every single game they play. I don't know if it's because they're from a certain country, maybe they're playing with people across the world, or who knows, they may just have some doo-doo Wi-Fi, but in every single game, there's always one person lagging. Number 13, the Teamer, and I don't really play solo showdown like ever. If I'm playing showdown, it's duo showdown. If I'm not playing duo showdown, it's Brawl Ball. So when it comes to solo showdown, I'm not too sure how many people currently team in Brawl Stars. I'll read clan chat or some comments on the video, and I see some complaints here and there, but I don't feel like I see too many people complaining about teamers like there used to be a few months ago. But when it comes to teaming, we all know what it is, and we we've all experienced it. People in solo showdown will spin in circles so that way they can form a little friend group in the game, and then it's pretty much 2 against 1 in every gunfight until the very end. It sucks, it's unfair. So let's move on to 14, and this is the backstabber. So this is kind of in combination with the teamer. What I like to do in solo showdown is if I see someone spinning, I'll spin too so they think we're friends, and then when I get close enough, I'll backstab them, I'll kill them, I'll knock them out of the game. So then the person who was trying to team, they think we're friends, but then at the last second, they end up dying because they underestimated me. And now moving on to number 15, this is the rage quitter. I don't actually experience too many rage quitters in Brawl Stars. If anything, it's the enemy team who rage quits. In the background gameplay of this video, there was a Barley standing still at one point, but we can assume this dude was either lagging or he was fed up and just quit the game. And what's convenient about rage quitters in Brawl Stars is when they actually leave the game, a bot will take over and play with them. So let's say you're playing a 3 versus 3 game mode and someone leaves. It's not quite a 2 versus 3 because you're down a teammate. It's kind of like a 2.5 player versus 3 because the bot, while they play, they may not always have the greatest brain. But for me personally, I don't experience rage quitters, but if you put it on the list, I'm sure somebody watching this has an issue with that. Now, that was number 15 and the final type of Brawl Stars player for today's video. If you agreed or liked this list in any way, leave a like down below, and like, let's be real, if you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed the video, so slide me that like. And in my comment section below, if you have any other lists or just Brawl Stars videos / challenges I can make, put that down in my comment section below. Like, I'm for sure gonna read these comments for video ideas. Now guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you for watching today's video, and peace out.